a spiritual battle, a warfare between good and evil. And my country is falling apart quickly. It's not messing around. Isn't that amazing? It is amazing. Donald Trump, the great white hope, is doing the best he can do. We all better be, because I am grateful that God gave us the best president ever in the great white hope. And he's doing all he can now to round up the illegals and send them back to wherever they came from. And the American citizens, probably illegal aliens too, are fighting, not probably, they're fighting him, trying to stop it in the United States of America. What a mess! And if anyone ever needed the great white hope, they need him now in Massachusetts. They need him now. Fox News is reporting over 100 people were involved in the takeover that involved street racing just after 2 a.m. on October 5th. Watch this from NBC 10.
More than 100 people allegedly involved in a huge street takeover in Boston overnight, targeting police cruisers. 2 arrested, and they're both from Rhode Island.
Boston police say one of their cruisers was hit with fireworks and it burst into flames. Watch this video from the scene. The officers made it out safely before the cruiser caught fire. 18-year-old Julian Bowers from Cumberland was arrested for allegedly throwing objects at the officers. 19-year-old William Cantwell of West Warwick also faces charges. He's accused of hitting a cruiser with a pole. The police union making this statement today. The 2 Rhode Island teens who tried to burn a police cruiser picked the wrong city to disrespect and should expect to be punished to the fullest extent of the law. And Mayor Michelle Wu echoing that sentiment, saying, quote, the outside individuals who brought dangerous and disorderly conduct into Boston last night will be prosecuted and held fully accountable for their actions.
Amazing, huh? Did you ever imagine that in my country one day, police officers would be under attack, such as they are right now? Did you ever think that that was possible? I remember growing up, police officers, firemen, and other uniformed people were respected. And the kids wanted to be a police or fireman. It's too dangerous now for the police. You have told the young people that the police is the problem and that it's okay to yell at them, disrespect them, attack them, and don't expect to go to jail for it. What a mess. This is from WCVP. 2 Rhode Island men in court after what police call a staged street takeover in Boston's South End left a police cruiser destroyed by fire. Both suspects are out on bail. Watch this.
Nah, I don't want to say anything, man.
18-year-old Julian Bowers walked out of court this afternoon.
Holy, you guys see that?
Bowers and 19-year-old William Cantwell, both of Rhode Island, charged with destruction of property, disorderly conduct, and assault and battery on a police officer.
Oh, this guy's slamming a giant pole against him.
Police say the corner of Tremont and Mass Ave is the final stop after other car meetups late Saturday in Middleborough, Randolph, West Roxbury. But the real danger unfolded in the South End.
This isn't about some kids coming into Boston and spinning their tires. This was a staged event where they closed off certain sectors of neighborhoods and streets. They, in our opinion, lured police officers into this gauntlet and then attacked them.
Police did get control of the area after the cruiser was set on fire. Bowers' attorney says police got the wrong suspect.
There was 100 people out there, and 2 people were picked. So
police get the wrong man?
I don't know what they did, but at this point in time, we need more information.
The good news is there were no injuries reported this weekend. Now, this afternoon in court, prosecutors wanted high bail and GPS monitoring. Those defendants got low bail and no GPS monitoring. They have headed back to Rhode Island, and they've been ordered not to come back to Boston until their next court appearance.
Amazing, huh? Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Gone crazy. And it's going to get worse. There's no love. Parents don't even raise their children anymore. Amazing, huh? They are not afraid of the police. They don't even respect the police. But I want y'all to know there is a way out. There's a way out. But you got to work on yourself. Each individual, men and women, male and female, you need to know that there is a way out. Drop the anger, you can drop the fear, and you will be clear. A clear mind is an amazing mind, but you got to drop the anger. CBS Boston is reporting that the governor of Massachusetts addressed the sudden rise of illegal car meetups and racing known as street takeovers in Massachusetts. Watch this.
Governor Maura Healey addressed the dangerous street takeover trend at the top of mind of police officers.
Anyone who engages in that conduct will be found and will be held accountable to the furthest extent of the law. I just think about Fall River over the weekend and why I'm so upset about this and want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to work state and local to end this trend.
The tough on crime tone from the former AG comes as President Donald Trump begins deploying the National Guard to blue cities and states he views weak on crime. Healey says there's no need for that here in Massachusetts.
This is a lot of political theater on the part of President Trump, who I think is looking to distract from a failing agenda around the economy, maybe Epstein files, I don't know.
What a heifer. What a heifer. You notice how in the homes, after age 3 or around age 3, the kids, the boys and the girls, do not listen to the mother at all because mothers have no authority. Likewise, as they become teachers and so-called governors and mayors and police officers, no respect for the mothers and parents. And for the so-called female leaders, because the kids don't respect females, they have no authority. The authority is in the man, not in the woman. Whether you like it or not, admit it or not. I didn't make it that way, God did. Don't blame me. But it's the same way in the home, and this is what's happening to our country. Somebody's trying to bring our country real fast to the end times. Who's doing this? Is it George Soros or who? They are rushing in the end time. The end time, you know how the Christians say that the end time is coming? I think that's why they put females in control. They're trying to rush it. Where's the love?